Hi, I'm Dr. Rebecca Brown, coming to you from Brown Chiropractic and Wellness Center in Yarmouth, Maine. I've been practicing in Yarmouth for over 20 years now, and I think one of the things that makes our practice unique is that we focus not only on getting rid of the ache or the pain or health problem that you sought us out for, but also to help show you ways to stop recreating that same problem in the future, and maybe even inspire you toward a level of health or wellness that you might not have even thought possible for yourself prior to coming into our practice. So there's analogy I've heard of a doctor. It's like a person standing at the side of a very fast-moving stream, and they hear a cry for help, and someone's obviously drowning, and the doctor jumps in and pulls the person to safety, and using their years of education and expertise, they miraculously and heroically save this person. And then as soon as they're done, they hear 3 more cries for help and 3 more drowning victims. They jump in, pull them out, save them. Before they can even get to the 3rd person, they hear 5 more cries for help, and they jump in. And the truth is that many of these people, they're not going to get to them in time, number one, and most importantly, the doctor just doesn't have time to walk upstream and see why are these people falling in. And I don't want to be that kind of doctor for you. I want to take the time to walk upstream and show you ways to live safely and ways to not fall into that fast-moving stream and not need to be heroically saved or maybe be too late for that. So the 50% of you, 50% of Americans are going to die prematurely from heart disease. And I say prematurely because we now know that 70 to 80% of those deaths are preventable with proper lifestyle choices. The rest of you, 1 of 3 of the rest of you, are going to die prematurely from cancer, a disease that even the American Cancer Association now says 90% of cancers are preventable with the proper lifestyle choices. So in this practice, we focus on the nervous system because it's your nervous system that does regulate your heart. It's your nervous system that regulates all those cells that prevent disease and cancer. And your brain has to perceive everything that's going on in the body, trillions of functions simultaneously. All that information is escorted through your nervous system up to the brain, and the brain at billions or trillions of messages, signals per millisecond, have to send information back to your body to tell it how to maintain itself in a healthy fashion. So any interferences to those blockages that can happen in the body, we as chiropractors, we look for those and remove those so your body can do what it's designed to do, which is regulate itself and heal itself and adapt you to the environment. However, if you then go home and do the same exact things that you did prior to coming into our practice, you're going to keep recreating those subluxations. And although we'd love to see you again, love to keep fixing them for you, you're going to get sick of seeing us. So we want to help you, show you ways to stop recreating those. And one of the things that this video is about is that we're going to try to delve deeper into social media and to find easier and simpler ways to help you make those changes in your life. And one of the things I'm excited about coming up with is a weekly Wellness Minute, which is if you like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter, you'll receive once a week, every Tuesday, a minute video from me on something simple and easy you can do to make a difference in your life, from how to reduce stress to just feeling more energized, sleeping better, eating better, things like that. Why a minute? And they may be 2 or 3, by the way. But why a minute? Because 1 minute, I feel like most people don't do what they need to do because they just get overwhelmed. You start to think about all the things you could be or should be doing to eat right and to exercise. It becomes overwhelming and we stop taking that first step. So a minute gives us something simple we can do to start to get some momentum. And you might say, well, a minute, is that really going to make a difference, a minute? And yes, it will, for a few reasons. One thing is it just gets you focused on your health and wellness for that week, which is apt to probably spread into other areas of your life. 2, it gives you some momentum. You can have some quick and easy success and feel like you're moving along in the right direction. And 3, over time those things will be cumulative. Those things will build on themselves. I've been doing this for decades, working on improving these lifestyle things. And do I do everything perfectly now? No, of course not. Do I get a great habit going and then fall back to my old habit over and over again? Of course I do. But I still have a better lifestyle than I did a year ago, and then from a year before that. So, and it keeps, as long as I'm continuing on that momentum, I continue to make the right choices and ultimately improve as time goes on. So, as another added incentive to watch these weekly wellness minutes, and we also have a nutrition blog and things like that, we're going to hide little gifts in these randomly in these videos. So that's something to watch for as well. As an example, if you watch this video, all you need to do is let the office know that you've liked us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter, and you can receive a free 10 to 15 minute massage in our office. We like to call them performance enhancement breaks. Just enough time to just dissipate the stress of the day, relax, and be rejuvenated for the rest of your day. And by the way, you do not have to be a patient to receive this. So please forward this video on to as many people as you'd like, and let them know that they have the opportunity to receive these free gifts as well, just by liking us on Facebook or following us on Twitter. And if you have any questions, any topics you'd like me to cover in the Weekly Wellness Minute, don't hesitate to tweet me or contact me through Facebook or email me. I'd be happy to do that. So I look forward to connecting with you weekly through these Weekly Wellness Minutes, and traveling with you along this journey toward our better selves. So I look forward to seeing you upstream. Thank you for listening.